Taurus, welcome to your Singles and Curious reading. I hope all is well and fabulous for you. What's going on? We're going to open with oracle cards, you know, because sometimes I forget. So I figure, you know what, let's open with oracles, you know, see if that doesn't help me remember. What should Taurus know at this time, please? What should Taurus know at this time? Anything that would be a benefit? I haven't used these in a minute. The Sun Cornucopia, and let's see, the 5th chakra, the throat chakra specifically, the Archangel Gabriel. Wow, what's going on? Lovely. That's a hell of a way to kick it off, my love. That's wonderful. Speak your truth and you will know happiness and abundance. That's quite literally the translation. It's gorgeous. That's absolutely gorgeous. Good job. I love that. Speak your truth and you will always know the sun. Speak your truth and you will always have abundance. It's gorgeous. Absolutely. So, well done. For some of you, your underlying is the door to romance. That's the idea, yeah. Okay. Also the power numbers of 1, 2, and 39. There you go. All right, let's put these over here so we do not forget, in case I need to reference them. All right, today's deck is the Light Seers. That's the Oracle. Let's get to it. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on? Singles, singles. Show me that singular energy, please, for Taurus. Show me that singular energy. Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Show me what I need to see, please, for Taurus, that singular energy. What's going on? One more. Show me that singular energy, please. Current Knight of Pentacles. Not a surprise. Not a surprise. Welcome back, Taurus. How else would we know it's a Taurian reading? The Knight of Pentacles. Current energy, slowly but surely moving forward. Life, goals, whatever. New person, 9 of Swords. They might be experiencing some anxiety at this time. As to why, we shall see. Is the attraction instant? 5 of Wands. No, in fact, it's combative. Okay. The mental, emotional, or physical attraction, 3 of Pentacles. It's workable. You two have a lot in common. Challenges to expect. Ace of Wands. Is the passion instant? I don't know. We're going to take a look and find out. When, where, how will you two meet? Possibly October with the 10 of Swords, or perhaps not at all. We're going to take a look, see what's going on. You might have noticed I am doing a new format. Correct. Okay. What is going on? Show me what I need to see, please. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? You know? I don't know, honey, but let's take a look. It's not good. You know, I have to admit that the Ace of Wands is in the challenge area. One or both of you may not be feeling it, or one of you is just like, nah, they're a friend. 3 of Pentacles. So that would explain full stop why the Ace of Wands is in the challenge category, which it should never be. It's not ideal, especially if one of you says the other person's just a friend. Okay? So, when, where, how, it may not take off at all. You could meet this person on your travels. This is the idea of it's a burden, you know, to move around or roam around this much. It's not easy. These are not our preferred terrain, that kind of thing. I'm sorry, 10 of Wands. I always do that every time. It's only this deck that I absolutely confuse the 10 of Wands with the 10 of Swords every time. And that's weird because I always say, Taurus, when I pull your cards, I'm not surprised whatsoever to see the 10 of Wands. And the 10 of Wands, this is the one deck where you actually see your damn bull in it. You think it would make it easier to remember. Okay, but there you go. See, and there it is again. So let's just be prepared. This might be a friendship energy, or at least that's what you might be feeling. Okay? Show me that Knight of Pentacles. The stars. Slowly but surely you are moving towards a dream, a long-term dream, a long-term vision, something that is sustainable in the future, something that you can see clearly by night, 5, 10, 15, 20 years from now. That's what it is to dream big, right? And some of you are trying to move towards that accordingly. You might have some Aquarius in your chart, in which case, do pay attention, yeah? Okay, show me this 9 of Swords. No. 9 of... Okay, this person represents both anxiety as well as pleasure. They have some strong singular energy. 9 of Swords to the 9 of Cups. They have some truths they might be working through. But they also have this idea of sense of self. Okay? There might be some confusion surrounding them, the 2 of Swords. I don't know why. Show me more about this person's energy, please. It is both pleasure and pain, their energy. Let me know if you're dealing with Pisces. Their feelings to you are secret. You don't know if they're happy or sad. You really don't. The Nine of Cups is here. Self-fulfillment. You have this idea that this person is self-fulfilling as well as self-sustaining. You also have this idea that this person might be under stress, or they overthink things, or they have too much mental anxiety. You don't really seem to know the moon is there, and they're not really telling you anything either, right? Or they could literally be a Pisces. But you have a contradiction in terms when it comes to this person, a 9 positive and a 9 negative. They represent, first of all, independent energy. That's here. They are self-sustaining. It's just perhaps you associate them with stress, or they're constantly under stress, or it's a stressing you out that they don't really know how they feel about you, that kind of thing. You know, you have this idea of the vision of the future, but you may not know where they stand. You have 2 conflicting ideas regarding their personality here. Okay, is the attraction instant? Show me this 5 of Wands, please. 5 of Cups, not good. 5 and 5, as we know, is ass-kicking energy. If it was combative and it caused grief, regret. I don't know why. Why? 3 Cups, you two cannot come together, simply. 3 Cups over the 5, and when you do, it just feels self-defeating. Why it feels so self-defeating when you two come together, I do not know. You do. But it feels like a bad job, probably because it is. Okay. This person's self-sustaining, but you don't seem to know where they are emotionally. They're under the moon energy, so they may not be revealing their true thoughts. It's specifically their thoughts and their feelings are here. So you may not know their true thoughts or feelings, full stop. It's under the moon. You don't know. Okay, so why are you moving towards this vision? It has to do with them, I do not know. But there's too much confusion surrounding what this person is thinking and or feeling. When you two come together, it's combative, it's difficult, and it's filled with nothing but regret, loss, and remorse. Okay. I don't know why. It's such a battle to meet with this person, but that's what it feels like. The mental, emotional, and physical attraction, 3 of Pentacles. You have a lot in common. I see it. You have a lot in common. So, what's the holdup? 9 of Swords, it causes you anxiety. It causes you anxiety now. There you are, underlying that point. That's you, King of Pentacles. You don't know how to move your Ace of Cups forward with this person. It seems to get lost in translation every time you try. Why anxiety? You both share that in common, by the way. You're both very mental people. We have taken no action to improve our thoughts. We haven't worked to dismantle them. Show me the actual 3 of Pentacles between these two. Aside from you both sharing a mental state of anxiety and not knowing how to clear up your thoughts, not how to take action towards them in a way that's healthy or productive. What do these two actually share in common? 7 of Cups, you both fantasize about each other a great deal. How to clear, but there it is again. We're just friends. You two are a lot alike. We're just friends. You both insisting that. We're just friends. Every time you meet, we don't know how to take it to the next thing. We don't know how to move past this kind of conflicting wills of battles. This is what makes me feel safe and secure. This is how I'm communicating. This is how you're communicating. You know, it's just too difficult. I don't know why it is. I don't know why you keep trying with this person. Because I see some low-level efforts here, but not enough to clear away the doubts or the confusion. For either one of you. Okay. The Ace of Wands should not be in the challenge category. It really shouldn't. It really shouldn't. That's not good. If we insist, well, you know, there's no major movement in either direction, I guess we're just going to be friends. You know? Okay. Ace of Wands. That's you. You withhold your passion, honey. I'm sorry. It's here. So if you insist that this person is just a friend, you are producing the results of that insistence. So you, the King of Pentacles, have put a smackdown, as it were, on your Ace of Wands. I will not feel passion for this person. You, literally, Taurian energy is here. You could be dealing with a fellow Earth sign, Virgo, Capricorn. But it's literally pulling up as you. I insist that there's no passion here. It's your biggest challenge and it's your biggest insistence. You two cannot come together And when you do, it does nothing. There's no cohesion. Okay, so it's like when you make a meatloaf, you got to use eggs because it's a binding ingredient. It keeps the meat together, as it were. Sorry for the poor analogy, but I'm a food person, so I'm not surprised. I'm not seeing the cohesive element here. For whatever reason, you two similarly really put out similar energies. We're just friends. Then why is it so goddamn difficult for you to get together and to stay together? How come you can't get past your 5 energy? How come you can't get past the combativeness? How come neither one of you can take action towards clearing up the confusion that is your thoughts and the anxiety of your experiences? Why? Why the insistence of a friend, and then why am I seeing him here if that's true? Okay? You keep putting the smack down. That's not it. It's nope. I have no passion for this person. I have none. I have none. I have none. That's your insistence here. When, where, how, why? Again, confusion. If nobody here knows how to move forward and make a declarative, I see Taurus responding as actively withholding because no one has really the guts to clear up the confusion here. That's what I'm saying. You two are like low-level combative with your wills and who's going to express what regarding their feelings or their fire or whatever. We can't get out of our heads about it. You both think about each other. You both have a lot in common. You both kind of fit that awkward as ass friends category. But there's actually no real movement either. Okay. Okay. But somebody's got to get the guts, baby. And I see you working so hard to act like you don't feel anything for this person, which means it's a challenge. It's also self-imposed. So take that. Honey, the whole point of tarot is to not just see where we've been. Confusion, confusion, confusion. Do yourself a favor, clear up the confusion. And if you insist it's the other person that needs to, then fine. But I also know that's going to continue this. And the result here is nothing. And I think you can see that. Okay, literally, that for some of you, that's absolutely true. 10 of Wands. Show me this 10 of Wands, please. So, that would explain your oracle straight away. The Archangel, oh, for goodness sake. The Archangel Gabriel here. Again, throat chakra, speak your truth, declarative. He's also the representation of judgment. So some of you might have Scorpio in your chart, in which case pay attention. The Sun, also Leo. And then the cornucopia here, Capricorn. So, speak your truth, and then you will know abundance, you will know sunshine, you will know happiness, but it requires this. It requires somebody to speak up. This is what I'm thinking, what are you thinking? This is what I'm feeling, what are you feeling? And we got to pony that up, man. We got to pony that shit up. Okay? I know you know how to be conservative with everything. Your resources, which includes your emotionality as well as your thoughts. You can be conservative until the cow comes home, but that doesn't mean it's always serving you either. Conservation is a wonderful thing, but it can also just as equally work against you. Again, superpowers, kryptonite. One goes hand in hand. Okay. Show me this 10 of Wands, please. 2 of Wands. Will there be a conversation? Again, this is the primary concern here. Confusion. You want the confusion to go away. Talk. 2 of Wands in this context is conversation. You want the confusion to go away. Talk. 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 Throat chakra. Open that fucker up and say what it is that you need to say. I know you get it. Dare yourself, man. Dare yourself to balance up. You got something. Somebody got to say something. Look at that shit. Six of Pentacles with fucking justice. Somebody owes some fucking 411 information here. And it's looking like it's the both of you. Okay? It's time to own what we think and or feel, or you will forever stay at this fucking impasse, the hump, the speed bump, whatever you want to fucking call it, perpetually here. Yeah. You two have both, you're very similar energies. 3 of Pentacles, 9 of Swords, you're both thinking about the same shit, you know? Literally a conversation will clear it up, and the baggage, if anything, that 10 of Wands can go away just through some basic communication, if nothing else. Anything else, please? Exactly. Ace of Pentacles. There could be something fruitful and or productive out of this, but it requires a willingness for the both of you to speak. But somebody got to get the balls, okay, to prompt that conversation. You want hope for this situation? Somebody got to drop, honey, somebody got to drop balls. Okay, somebody got to do it. Okay, Taurus, Put in the comments as you see fit. Take care. Be well.